Hey, welcome to the Bourbon Shop. My name is Keith. Thanks for tuning in. This is Rare Character Batch 225. A lot we can tell you about this is probably going to be one of my favorites of this year, I think, and I'll tell you why. Let's get into it. Now, Rare Character is an MGP, so they get source their whiskey from Indiana, of course, but not only Indiana. And by the way, they look for the top barrels wherever they source, in the upper tiers of the warehouse. So they get it from Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Now, no matter where they get their barrels from, they always age it in Kentucky. So this is sourced from other places, but aged Kentucky age. So you get that Kentucky weather, wherewithal, or whatever I'm trying to say. You get it from Kentucky. It comes out Kentucky, no matter where it came from. It's aged in Kentucky. So this particular barrel is, what is this, 123.40 proof. So you got a nice amount of proof in this. Also, the bottles that they sourced and put into the barrels, it's anywhere between 5.5 years to 15 years. So you might have some age in here. Every barrel is different. This year, this is what they came out with. It is a limited release. So the bottles of this that they released this year is 2,680. So if you see this in a while, you might want to get it. Now, here's the thing. Price is going up, of course. When they put out batch one, I believe that was around the 90, 95 era. Well, this one here is north of $100. So you may spend 110, 120, maybe 130, depends on the store that you're going to. But is it worth it? Let's say that for the end. But let's just get right into nose in this and giving it a taste. Now, a nice little pour. This comes with a wax seal, like Maker's Mark, but trust me when I tell you, it doesn't come off as easily as Maker's Mark. So if you buy this, get yourself a sharp knife, and you're gonna have to cut around the rim to peel it. I'm just letting you know, you will not be able to pull that tab. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's get into the nose. Now, I'm pretty familiar with this nose, and one of the things that I get out of this nose is this campy type smoke fire vibe. Also, it comes with some heat. It is 123.40 proof, so you're sort of getting that in there. And I always get this age, so I'm not sure how much of a 15 year. It says up to anywhere between 5.5 to 15 years, so it could be 10 year, 12 year, but we know the minimum is 5.5 years. So I think I'm getting some of that in here off the leather notes that I'm getting. And I also get this fair amount of oak. And as I was smelling this yesterday, I also got this burnt orange peel that I love when I get that out of my bourbon. And let's see here. Just got a lot of sweetness. It smells rich. It's a really, really good nose. So try to see if I get anything new that I didn't get yesterday. Maybe some ginger. Yeah, I might get a little hint of ginger here. So yeah, it's a phenomenal nose. Very good nose, and I already can tell you that I like the palate too, but I'm going to explain that to you right now. Why not? Let's get into it. I gotta tell you, this has gorgeous legs, Not sure if you can see it, but the oil on this really coats your whole mouth. It's buttery, it's rich. It has spice, sweetness. Because this is a whiskey, it is made up of wheat and rye only. No corn mix is in this. This is a wheated bourbon, a wheated whiskey and rye. And so you get the spice and you get the sweetness of the wheat, because I love wheated whiskey, and I just love wheated bourbons. So I was excited when this was just coming out just with the wheat and the rye. So it just coats your whole mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? It just hangs in there. I mean, I can stop right now and just taste this for days. You know, not days, but for quite some time. So you definitely get some dark fruits. That's that sweetness from the wheat is really good. So you get this custard taste. This dark vanilla, well, not dark vanilla, but that vanilla bean, real rich, heavy vanilla, nice caramel. But you get this nice sweet custard pie taste or something like that. And you get a fair amount of the spices, cinnamon and other kind of maybe some like slight peppery notes. Now on the palate, I'm thinking that the only thing I'll say is you get it's a combination between the youth and the older age, okay? Because I get this bitterness. It's a sweet bitter that I normally get from bourbons that has like 12 years and older because of the oak. But on the other hand, you get this note of youth. So I think it's a good blend of the both. Sometimes I taste the youth. Sometimes I taste the leathery oakiness of an aged bourbon. So it's all in there. So I'm definitely would give this a thumbs up. The price is, of course, north of 100. But if that's something that you would want to get into, I would recommend that if you find this in a while, since these are limited releases, to go ahead and grab one if you can. Just pick one up. Me myself, as these come out throughout the years, I'm going to try to snatch every one that I can find, if I don't double up on it. So that's how much I like it. This is a good whiskey, good sipping whiskey. I don't mind paying north of $100 for this because it's rare. Hence the word rare character. So give me your thoughts about this if you had it. If you had your hands on batch one, which I never got a chance to taste the batch one, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. And they have other versions of this bourbon out. This is kind of new to me, so I'm gonna have to do more research on the other things that they put out. Do they have any bourbon is just a regular release? I'm gonna have to look into that. If you know the answer to that, let me know what that bourbon is that they put out that's on a regular rotation. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me on the Bourbon Shop. I really appreciate it. Please do me a favor, smash that like button. It does a world of good in the world of YouTube to get my videos out more and more. And subscribe. Please do subscribe. This is my only drink today, I promise. Please subscribe to the channel. And as always, the best way to enjoy your bourbon is to drink it the way you like to drink it. But the best way to drink it is always in a responsible way, which never ever means shots. Never. Cheers. See you next time on the Bourbon Shop.